All right, I took 2 packages of our peppermints and placed that into our crock pot. I'm going in next with a dual special dark Hershey's giant chocolate. And we are gonna be placing that right on top of our peppermint for a super delicious, yummy holiday treat. And I'm next coming in with 1 can of our sweetened condensed milk, and I'm just gonna drizzle that all over our peppermints and dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate this time of year. It just feels so warm and rich. You can feel free to use a milk or a white chocolate. I'm next going in with our Hershey's Special Dark Cocoa. Again, I am a dark chocolate girly, and I'm just kind of eyeballing that. About a 1/2 cup will do you good. Perfect. Heavy whipping cream. We're gonna use this entire container right into our crock pot. Oh my gosh, that richness of that heavy cream is just gonna make this dish so yummy and decadent. Ooh, perfect. All right, I'm next going in with our milk, and I'm gonna go in with our measuring cup. We're gonna use about 3 cups of our milk right over our heavy whipping cream and our dark chocolate. Ooh, beautiful. You can also feel free to use an oat milk or an almond milk, but that vitamin D milk works just fine. Ooh, perfect. Watch out, we're in the splash zone. Ooh, beautiful. All right, now that we have all of our ingredients into our crock pot, I'm gonna give this a really nice, generous stir with those peppermints, our dark chocolate bar, our cocoa powder, that condensed milk. Ooh, this is gonna be super, super rich and tasty and savory and sweet all at the same time. All right, we gave that a really good stir, and now we're going to be grabbing our crock pot lid, and we're gonna be placing this on low, and we're gonna let that ride for about a couple hours until we're ready. All right, so I just took my gingerbread cookie dough log limited edition and I cut that up. I'm next gonna be grabbing our greased muffin tin, and we're just gonna be placing each one of our cut gingerbreads into our muffin tin for this super festive little dessert. This is gonna be a great recipe for the kids during the holidays. And I'm just going in with those gingerbreads and making sure that they're squished down into our muffin tin. Make sure that that is greased. You can also feel free to use a sugar cookie, but when I saw these gingerbread, I just knew it was gonna be perfect for this little holiday treat. Make sure that those are all packed in. All right, now that we have those all tightly packed into our muffin tin, we're gonna place them in the oven for about 10 minutes at 350. Our gingerbread cookies just came out of the oven. Beautiful. And we want to make sure we do this next step while our cookies are hot. I'm going in with my Reese's peanut butter cups, and I already have them out of our bag, and I'm just going to place them right in the middle of our gingerbread cookies. And these are going to start to melt, which is perfect. We want that. We're going right in and just gently pressing them for this super easy holiday treat. Oh, I can already start to feel them melting. Peanut butter and gingerbread, that combination you cannot go wrong with. Gently placing those. Beautiful.
Yummy.
I know, my mouth is already watering. Ooh, perfect. All right, we placed our candy canes onto our pizza tin with our parchment paper for this super yummy Christmas candy. I'm next going in with our holiday M&Ms, and I'm just gonna place a couple of those kind of throughout our little candy canes. Oh my gosh, that red and green, how fun! You can feel free to use kind of any holiday candy. I just saw these in the store and I am ready for Christmas. These just totally stood out for me. We're just gonna place those right throughout our candy cans, just like so. We're next gonna go in with our jet puffed, these are the vanilla marshmallow bits. If you can find these are a game changer for this recipe. And I'm going right in between all of our candy. I mean, look at the colors of that already. Oh, My family loves when I make this holiday candy. It is a game changer for stocking stuffers, holiday parties. Like I said, if you can find these, absolutely amazing for this recipe. We're next gonna go in with our holiday sprinkles. I think we're gonna go, right here. These ones look perfect for this, and kind of add that texture because we have some of those larger M&Ms and our bits. And we're just gonna go all throughout those candy canes. Just
pop
like
of color.
so. Yep. And just a little bit of texture too. So we have different sizes, and that's gonna really stand out when you see how this recipe turns out. Oh, that already looks so beautiful. All right, and we're going in with our white and milk chocolate that we already have melted. And we're just gonna start marbling that chocolate all over our holiday decoration, candy. We wanna make sure that we kind of get it all over the place because we really want that marbled effect when we have it all spread out. You can also feel free to use a dark chocolate. I know they have a cookies and cream bar. That would also work here. Oh my gosh, look at how fun that already looks. This is gonna be super, super easy. And like I said, a great little addition to your Christmas party, stocking stuffers. If you have office, Secret Santa as well. Super easy little candy to make for the holidays. Beautiful. All right, now that we have our chocolate down, we're just gonna go super light because we don't wanna ruin that fun marble effect. And we just wanna make sure that all of our holiday candy is covered. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? You can see how that white chocolate just starts to marble in with the milk chocolate. And like I said, very, very lightly during this process so we don't lose any of that marble. Oh, beautiful.
It smells so good.
I know, I love the smell of chocolate.
Could you use like a peppermint chocolate?
Peppermint chocolate, any kind of bark, yep. Dark, you could do a caramel. If you have any like peppermint, yep. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. All right, now that we have all of our candies covered with our melted chocolate, we're gonna be placing this in the fridge for about 2 hours, all right? All right, our candy cane sugar cookies are going into the oven. Okay, we just took our peppermint sugar cookies right out of the oven, and while they are still hot, we are grabbing our shot glass, we're grabbing our Pam, we are going to spray our shot glass with our Pam. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna go right into our delicious peppermint sugar cookies and create a little bit of a well while they're still hot. This is the important part. I'm just going right on in. So I use the peppermint ones. You could do any kind of holiday cookie. That's the beauty of this recipe. But I saw these peppermint sugar cookies and just knew this is what I want for the holidays. My family and friends are going to absolutely love these. Super easy. You could probably make this literally within an hour before any holiday or family function. Just very gently, just like so. All right, now that we have that in there, we are going to let them cool. All right, our hot cocoa is ready to be served. I'm gonna turn our crock pot from low to warm, and I'm going to give this a big, beautiful stir. Oh my gosh, the smell of that peppermint, the dark chocolate smells so rich and delicious. I'm going in with my little spatula, and we're just gonna give this a nice big stir. Oh my gosh, if you could smell this. Stirring. The great thing about this hot cocoa mix, you could always add for the adults a Kahlua or Bailey's. You could even do an espresso shot. Oh, that is perfect. All right, we're going to get our hot cocoa ready to serve. I'm coming in with our jet puffed marshmallows because what is hot chocolate without marshmallows? Oh, watch out for the splash zone. Oh, beautiful. And I'm just gonna place those right on top for all of our guests to enjoy. I'm going in next with our serving ladle because I am not waiting any longer for our peppermint hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, and the marshmallows are already starting to get nice and gooey, and all of that chocolate and peppermint just smells so amazing. We're going right on in. Oh my gosh, that looks darling. I'm gonna try and get just the liquid here because we have a ton of those marshmallows. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. Oh, right. That is perfect for me. I do have our hot cocoa toppers as well. We're gonna make kind of a hot cocoa bar for our guests. I have our little cute little gingerbread men, and then our little stirring stick as well. We're gonna place those right into our hot cocoa. So I'm gonna grab one for myself. And I just found this at our local grocery store. You know, just kind of 'tis the season. And we're going right on into our little hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, and the color coordination on that is so darling. We'll just kind of tuck our gingerbread right into there. Oh my gosh, and we are ready to serve. All right, blow on it because it's gonna be hot. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious, so rich. The peppermint is spot on. Really, really good. All right, now that our Reese's are a little melted, I'm taking our holiday M&Ms and I'm just gonna be placing that right on the bottom of our melted Reese's. I am only using the red ones and you'll see in a moment. This is gonna be a super fun little treat, like I said, for the holidays coming up. And I'm just gently placing those. As you can see, our Reese's started to melt with those gingerbread cookies. And it's okay if it's a little messy. We are in the kitchen. We are not perfectionists. Placing that right in there, just like so. Beautiful. All right, it's starting to come together. I'm next going in with our pretzels. And as you can see, I kind of split our pretzels right in half. And we're gonna be placing that just like so on the side of our Reese's that's melted. And these are gonna act as our antlers. Are we starting to see what these are looking like?
Yes.
Look at how darling that is. And we still have one more step to complete our little reindeer treats. Oh, beautiful. All right, now that we have our antlers down, we cannot forget our little candied eyes for these super adorable Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer treats. Oh, look at how darling those are. And I'm just placing those eyes while our Reese's is still hot, right down just like so. Oh my gosh, how cute. All right, now that our Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cookies are complete, we're gonna be placing this in the fridge for about 20-30 minutes to make sure those all stay together. All right, we just took our reindeers out of the fridge and look at how amazing these are. I'm gonna go right on in and just gently kind of grab our cookie out of our muffin tin. Oh my gosh, be careful with that pretzel. And look at how adorable those are. Place it right on our little Christmas festive little plate, and we're gonna dig right on in. The gingerbread and Reese's, delicious. All right, our holiday candy has hardened, and oh my gosh, look at the marble on that. You can see kind of the candy canes poking through the marshmallow with that texture. And we are just gonna start to peel that off. Oh my gosh, look at how fun the bottom looks too. And with this parchment paper, it should peel right off. Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at how festive that is. All right, and we are just gonna go right on in and we're gonna start to break this. I already went to the gym this morning, so give me a break if I'm not breaking him. Super easy. Oh my gosh, and look at how pretty that turned out too, those colors. Make sure I grab our serving tray. We're gonna start putting our holiday bark right onto our serving tray. Beautiful. All right, and I'm just gonna start breaking off pieces, and you can be kind of, you know, abstract with this. Oh, yum.
Looks so good.
I know, that marble effect. I mean, look at this piece. This piece looks so pretty. I cannot wait to serve this up at the holidays because, I mean, look at how amazing those pieces turned out. Like I said, this is gonna be a great little stocking stuffer, or you know, when Santa comes, some, instead of our cookies, we could put some holiday bark out. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Oh, we can't forget our little
That's my piece.
piece. Oh my gosh, how freaking adorable. All right, I'm gonna go on in. I mean, this piece is already just calling my name, so we'll just go with that. I mean, how gorgeous is that? So pretty. All right, I am ready. Those M&Ms, the candy cane. Tastes just as good as it looks too. Okay, we let these settle and cool down. Now we're coming in with our little cookie scoop and our cheesecake no bake. If you have not tried this cheesecake no bake, it is such a game changer. It is super tasty and saves you tons of time and tastes just like cheesecake. So I'm just going in with just a small scoop of that cheesecake no bake right into the well of our little sugar cookie peppermint little treats here. All right, and I can only find this cheesecake no bake at Walmart. Whenever I use it, folks are always commenting where you can get this. I can only find it at Walmart, so if you see it anywhere else, go and pick it up. It is such a delicious and easy product to work with and is going to complement our peppermint sugar cookies just amazingly. And as you can see, I maybe only used about half of our cheesecake no bake, so you can save that for another recipe. Get our last one here, perfect. All right, and we are not done yet. I found the one, the only, our peppermint little whipped cream here, and we are just going to top our little cookies with, oh, and it's even pink. I didn't even know it was going to be pink. How fun is that? I'm just going to do a little dollop of that peppermint whipped cream right on top of our cheesecake no bake, just like so. I mean, these are going to be such a hit for the holidays. I mean, look at how fun those are. And I think the only thing that we're missing, some holiday sprinkles. I'm just going in just over the top, just to add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. You could totally do like some candy canes or peppermints here too. But I think just the little contrast of the red, the pink, the white, and the green is so fun and so easy. I mean, don't those look absolutely delicious? So we're gonna move those off to the side. And I have our fun little Christmas tree board here. And the great thing about those silicone molds is you can just pop them up and you have the most darling little holiday treats. Super easy, super simple, and absolutely delicious. I mean, if you bring these over to my house for the holidays, you are going to be my best friend. Peppermint, cheesecake, super simple, easy, and I think they look really, really fun too. So let's get these plated up. I think just a handful of them. I want to save some for me, of course. But I mean, tell me those don't look absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to give these a bite. Oh, I mean, look at how cute they are. So cute, right? Enjoy.